Hamza Ahmed, influencer, cult leader, and YouTuber. In this video, I'm going to be exposing how Hamza makes over $100,000 every single month with this secret funnel. Now let's dive straight into it. So it's a 3-step framework which he uses to actually make millions and millions every single year. And it all starts from traffic, which is the first source. So it all starts from traffic. He gets the traffic from his YouTube. I'll show you exactly how he gets the traffic. And then he turns them into leads, and then he converts them into paying customers. Now that's just the baseline. Let's actually go deeper into this entire funnel. So let's go over the traffic side of things. So he's got 2 YouTube channels. It's Hamza's main channel, Hamza Ahmed, which has around 2.3 million subscribers, which he's been posting on for many years now. And this contains top of the funnel content where it attracts new eyes. Every video in this entire channel is dedicated to attracting new eyes into the channel. Look at this one. With the clickbaity thumbnails, right? He's got the edited thumbnails, edited Jeffrey and Adonis YouTube videos. Right, the videos are edited, the thumbnails are edited. It wants people to click, and also it makes the association with Jeffrey and Adonis because so many people can relate to that. They want to make the transformation from a Jeffrey to an Adonis. That's the whole point of him having that. And then we have the second YouTube channel, which is Hamza Unfiltered. Right? And this contains middle of the funnel and bottom of the funnel content. If you see the YouTube videos are here, there's no thumbnails at all because people that watch these videos, they're not gonna watch these videos. People that watch these videos, they turn into more advanced in self-improvement. And then once they're more advanced, once they build a deeper connection with Hamza, that's when they start watching his middle of the funnel and bottom of the funnel videos. Like look at these ones, right? Coffee chat, Scotland road trip day 4, right? Just videos like that, you wouldn't click on that randomly, right? It's raw, it's true and authentic. If you go over here, right, each video here, it solves a different problem. Like, let me just look at it. Alright, 7 things men do to ruin their lives. This video is just solving the problem to ruin their lives. Or the imbalance method. Building muscle. The whole point of that's to help you build muscle and burn fat. So it solves one specific problem every single video. And the content is kind of broad. There's no specificity in it. It's just general self-improvement. As compared to this one he actually opens up his thoughts. He talks more about him. He gives more stories as compared to actually giving a lot of value. Yes, he does give value, but he actually opens up and tells his thoughts a bit more. And that's where people extrapolate the value from. So again, this is what it is. So it's value. He wants to give as much value as he can in these main YouTube videos. Right? He wants to give as much value as he can. Because then they get nurtured, they watch more of his YouTube videos. And when they watch more of his YouTube videos, his watch time goes up. It builds that association, emotional connection between the person and the YouTuber. Alright, and then value, and then go over here. This all goes to the 7-hour rule as well. Like, the more edited his videos are, the more value he's giving, the more he's opening up in here. It all contributes to the 7-hour rule, where the 7-hour rule states a person must have watched from you, for a prospect to buy it, they must have had 7 hours of watch time of your content. And Hamza can easily achieve that with his audience. Now, if we go back up, now this is the school side of things, so I'll show you that guys later, but first let's cover this one. So 7-hour rule. Next, then we go into the paid community. So let me show you something Hamza does really smart in the Unfiltered channel. So what he does is he funnels attraction to the free and paid community. So it's giving access, so you can see these videos over here. With my deepest gratitude to our community. Right? It shows inside access to people that are not actually inside the community. It shows them that they're actually inside the community. Like, look over here. He's made a ton of these YouTube videos where he's actually just solving problems inside of people, people inside of Adonis School. So let's say someone makes a post inside of Adonis School. He's going to answer that question. Like 30-40 minutes. So he makes content using Adonis School, which is his paid community, and he solves problems inside of Adonis School, and then he posts it on his YouTube channel, which makes people want to even get inside the community even more, because who doesn't want to be featured on Hamza's channel, right? And again, this all drives more traction to Adonis School. And again, from the main channel, he drives as much of his traffic to the free community as possible. He has like 170,000 members inside his free community. Now that's that part done. Now then we go over here. So this all goes inside the free and paid school community. If they don't join the paid one, they're gonna join the free one. That's exactly how the whole funnel works. So he's not losing them out. So here's the exact flywheel. Alright, so people buy Adonis School. Then people buy Adonis School. Then they have questions to ask Hamza. So they ask questions. And then what Hamza does is he picks the best one, and then he creates content around those problems right? Like he does in his Unfiltered channel. And what he's basically doing is he's solving problems for free, and people like that. People like when they have problems being solved for free, right? And people are gonna go and buy AS because they're just gonna be solving more and more problems. Alright, so that's for the traffic side of things. That's the YouTube part done. Right, that's how he gets everything into there. Now let's go over the traffic side of things from school. So since Hamza is massive, right, he has 2.31 million subscribers and he's got almost 400k on his Unfiltered channel. That all drives traffic to his free community, which is at the time of recording right now to 160,000 members, 170 I believe. And then yeah, what it does is, since it's so big, it's really active. And I think it is number one right now, as of now. It is number one as the most engaged community on the entire platform. Right? It's the most engaged community on the entire platform. So when people click discover communities, they're going to see Hamza's community up there, Adonis King, and they're more inclined to click on that because it's first. Right? And next thing is, people inside the community then make content, so they make guides inside the community, right? Like some really valuable guides. And they not only post it in Adonis Gang, they post it in other communities. I could say they're in a bunch of other communities. They post that same guide in other school communities, and what that does is, if it's a really valuable guide, people start clicking on the person's profile. They start clicking on the link to his profile, and they see he's in Adonis Gang. They're like, oh, what's Adonis Gang? I might join that. Must be really valuable since people are making some really valuable guides from it. And they click on it and they join. That's the entire traffic side of things, or just the way how Hamza is getting members from school indirectly. And then again, that all funnels direction to his paid community. But first, let's go over his free community. So Adonis Gang, right? 160,000, 170,000 members right now. So first thing you do when you click join group, you're prompted with a few questions. I forget about the questions, we focus on the main one. What's your email address? So what Hamza does is he collects the email of every single person that joins his community and adds them to his email list. Right now, I would say he has an email list of over 200,000 subscribers, which he can send an email to anytime he wants. I would say even more. Right now, inside the community, there's different categories of people to make posts. There's general tell your story, ask for advice, and guides. Hamza doesn't manage any of this. People inside the community are running the entire community. As you can see, the community does all the work for Hamza. They're making all the posts. Hamza doesn't need to make a post at all inside of his free community. People are making posts. Look at this, my upper body day at the gym. The advantage of liquid calories in the bulk. If you work as hard as you possibly can. How to be respected by your peers. Like, these are guides people read and they interact. Like, you see this, they're commenting, right? There's 30 comments on that one. So people are commenting. And the whole community is going to be running by itself. That's the whole flywheel. Okay, so the community does all the work for Hamza. Now, if we go over here, over his pretty sneaky tactic. Actually, we'll first go over the paid community. So the paid community is just Adonis School here. As you can see, it's $129 a month, and at the time of recording, it's 1,000 members. Okay. But yeah, back to what we were talking about over here. So this is inside of his free community. He promotes all these courses from Adonis School inside his free community. So there's tons of courses inside the community, and the only way they can access it is through the Adonis School membership. This is being shown inside the free community, but this is what they get. This is what the people in the free community see. This premium content is only available inside of Hamza's Adonis School, and then it shows the modules. So it shows it creates that FOMO. It creates that sense that I want to get this. It's 2.5 hours long. It's not making 6 figures, right? I want to make 6 figures. I'm learning from a 6-figure entrepreneur, 7-figure entrepreneur. I definitely want to do that. And it's a 2.5 hour course. Who doesn't want that? Right? And then also, he shows calendar events, because there are no events happening inside of Adonis Gang, the free one. But all these calls are happening inside of Adonis School. So the calendar shows the calls that are happening inside the paid community. And what this does is it invokes a sense of FOMO inside the free members. It says the call is live, but then you click on it and it says you have to join Adonis School. That's even more urgency for the people to join Adonis School, right? And then we zoom in again. Hamza, again, does a lot of scarcity things, right? He can tap into people. He can tap into 140,000 people email list. I reckon it's over 200,000 now. But look at these chances, right? Large chance to get huge bonuses ends tonight in 12 hours from now, right? It shows the bonuses that people get if they join within this 12-hour range. You get entered in a draw to win a 30-minute coaching call with me, right? I've been paid 2.5k to do this, right? You can see all these things they get. Then he says the catch is, the deadline for these bonuses are 11:59 UK time. Okay, so make sure you join now. And then when people start joining, what he does is he tags every single person. So people want to get tagged because they want to get status from Hamza. They want to get status from the entire community. So then they join and then they get tagged in this post. Right. So So there's exclusive bonuses, and then he gives a sense of FOMO. Like posts like these, 2 days left. If you're part of the next 100, you can unlock these bonuses, whatever, right? And then this all turns into converting into paid. So these members are then joining the paid community. And here's the paid community, right? It's got 1,000 members at $129 a month. Right, here's the about page. So, as you can see over here, one thing that stuck out to me was my top subscribers are here. Network and get intellectual conversation with the young men who watch my videos. You just have that connection. Everyone inside this community has that connection of watching Hamza, and they've been watching him for quite a while now. And then again, he taps into Jeffrey and Adonis. Jeffrey delays the action and decision to join for weeks. Adonis trusts his heart and joins Adonis' school. Right? People are so conditioned that watch his videos that they're Jeffrey and Adonis, they actually take action simply from that. And then he's got his VSL over there as well. Right. And then on top of that, he's also got a landing page where he has all of his testimonials. So look, Halib Singh, right? Santiago Martinez, Sam Melissa. Like these guys all have their testimonials here. Right. And this again, it just reinforces why they should join Adonis' school. Now, if we go back to the estimated earnings, let's just calculate that real quick. So 1,000 members at $129 a month equals around $129,000 per month. Alright, this is pretty insane. That's like over $1 million a year. Literally, close to 2 million with these other types of ways of making money. But yeah, one thing I want to say again, if they didn't buy Adonis' school, they're still inside this entire funnel, right? Look at this entire funnel. And they're still inside of this entire funnel, and they're getting nurtured again and again. So the process repeats over and over and over again until they join. And this is a pretty simple 125k a month funnel. I'll tell you why. Because he doesn't manage any of it, because he employs his siblings, and the only thing he does is only focus on making content, course content or YouTube content. That's the only thing he focuses on, and being a bit active inside of Adonis' school. That's it. He employs his siblings. His siblings are his moderators. They take care of everything. He just hits them, records content, and prints money. That's the entire funnel. Right. Now, growing a community is the best way to make money in this platform. Growing a community. So starting an info product and then having a back-end team to scale the whole thing, that's one of the best ways to make money right now. Now, if you're a content creator, coach, or consultant, and you want help growing your school community or want help building your community, simply send me a DM on my Instagram. It's going to be down below. It's going to be linked below. Or what you can do is you can join my free school community, which is having some insane bonuses in the next couple of days. So make sure you join right now.